Of all the materials available to a lure maker, probably the most useful and most user-friendly is plastisol. This is virgin plastisol. It looks like milk. And I can cure it in either a microwave or on a burner, like an electric stove or a gas stove. In a microwave, you want to use a Pyrex container. I'm just going to dump out about that much. And I can now add a softener to this, but I think I'm just going to run it straight for demonstration purposes. I've got my microwave set somewhere between medium and high, but no matter where you put it, you need to check it regularly to make sure it doesn't burn and give it a little stir. I'm going to check my plastic. Now you'll notice it's gotten clear, or a little bit clearer, but check out the texture. It's like real thick honey on the inside, and it's getting a little liquid on the outside, and I'm just going to stir it up. It's getting close. When it's ready, it'll be real thin and real clear. Give her another ride in the microwave. See, it's getting even clearer, and it's still in the gelling stage. And it's important to note, it has to go through the gel stage before it's cured. So you have to wait till it gets thick like this, and then gets thin again, which it'll do in just a minute. See how liquid it's getting? Now, unlike the other Alumilite systems, which are two-part, this is heat activated. Once you get it up to 350 degrees, it actually activates and gets liquid like this after turning gel. And to cure, all it has to do is get back down to room temperature. And then it can be remelted over and over again. But first it has to be activated by hitting the magic 350 mark without burning. I would say that most of this is activated, except for the stuff right in the edges. I want to make sure I get that stirred in, or I might get a little bit of a gooey worm, or minnow, or lizard, or whatever. This should go, oh yes, this is all ready to go. Now, smoking a little bit, that's an indicator. See how liquid? It's nice and thin. I think what I'm going to do is, just for illustration here, add a little bit of green dye. Just looking at this color and remembering what our let's see how our bugs are doing. Let's pop this out. Oh man! Oh, oh yes! I'm so excited. Look at this guy. Why don't you tell me? Remember that little dragonfly? There's one. This is just going to be lethal. Put these on a little jig head so they're balanced. I mean a really light jig head, like a 32nd ounce. If I wanted to make them like super realistic, I could get some little skinny little almost clear rubber bands and just thread them through here with a needle for legs. but I think that they'll be more stable just like they are. They're the right color, they're the right size, they're exactly the right shape. An electric hot plate like this works fine for curing and heating plastisol, but be sure that you have low heat and you keep an eye on it. A Coleman stove works pretty well too, and actually it's easier to regulate the temperature than it would be with an electric one. Just careful not to burn it, especially when you're remelting. We've poured a few lures, some bugs and some minnow baits, and I'm left over with a sheet of plastic. I'm going to remelt it. Add a little bit of darker colored dye, maybe make a few more minnow baits of a different color. I think I'll add softener too. And then I'm going to go fishing. When you're remelting, a softener is often a good idea. I'm just going to add about that much. And it's going to be really, really soft. I think I'll get some more plastic in here. I'll add that too. Now all I have to do on this one is let it turn liquid. And I'll check it every now and then so it doesn't burn. A little stirring, be ready to go. After you've remelted your plastic several times, you may want to add just a few drops of a heat stabilizer. It makes it melt more easily and keeps it from burning. Okay, oh yeah, looks like it's pretty well ready. I think what I'm going to do is, where the belly's a little darker, so as you can see, soft plastic or Alumisol can be recycled over and over again. Just add a little bit of softener or heat stabilizer and you're ready to go. Work.